Welcome to New York!
Morning.
We flew here this morning. We just got to our hotel. We are staying at Night Hotel Broadway. Why did we pick this place? It's really close to our race on Sunday. We flew here. It's Friday right now. We have a half marathon on Sunday. We're trying to run in each of the 50 states. So this will be state number...
It's like 31 or 32.
31 or 32.
Or 30.
It's not 30.
Starts with a 3.
I don't know. We run a lot now that we can't keep track. But we got here this morning. We just Ubered to our hotel. It's still pretty early in the morning, and so we are waiting for check-in to open so that we can go in. But we just did a baggage drop, and then we're going to head to Times Square. We are waiting for a lift right now, and then once we get there, we have a whole itinerary plan of like walking around and like exploring. We have never been to New York outside of like being in one of the airports, so we're both very excited. I don't know if anyone else watches Jenica and Annika, but they went to New York around Christmas time last year, and I was like, I loved their vlogs. So we're here around Christmas time. It's December. It's gonna be beautiful, and I'm so excited. So we'll keep you posted on what we do, and it's going to be hopefully a good time. Right up there, that's the ball for New Year's. How fun! We made it. We're in Times Square. Not as, I don't know, I feel like it's been so hyped up that it's not as like what I would expect it to be, like in terms of awesomeness. I feel like it's probably better at night. But I was also just in Vegas, so I feel like nothing compares to like Vegas. But we did go look the TKTS booth. We went to look there for tickets for Broadway. They don't open until 3 o'clock on Friday, so they're closed. But we're gonna try to find somewhere to eat. Oh, we also went to the Christmas markets that are set up, which the way that I like structured our itinerary, which is used very loosely, was that I went and watched Jenica and Annika's Christmas vlogs from last year, and I just wrote down everything that they did. So that's what, oh my gosh, that freaking thing, we're not even in focus. Look, if I move it like that, we're out of focus. They tried to fix this camera at Best Buy. It's like not great though. But yeah, so we went to the Christmas markets, and now we're gonna try to find somewhere to eat since we are hungry. So we'll see you guys in a bit. We made it to Grand Central Station, Terminal, something, and oh, I have a videographer, yay! The exciting thing about today is that David has no idea what's on this itinerary. I'll tell him we're going like to a certain place, and I'll name it, but he doesn't know what it is. So he had no idea what this was until we walked in, and then he was like, oh, so here we are. David, is it cool?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yes. We have clean bathrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We made it to Bryant Park. This is what I was actually talking.
Sorry, that's just what the sign says.
The sign says that, yeah. This is what I was actually talking about for the like official like winter markets. they have all of these set up so you can like go through and shop. So I'm really excited. It should be really fun and we'll see what we can find. We're not really on the lookout to buy anything, but
Christmas is your holiday, so
it's so fun to be here right now because everywhere, Christmas trees everywhere. I love it. So
can you smell the trees?
I smell like pine. I don't think it's the trees. I think it's this like incense stuff behind us in the window. But yeah, we're excited. We were at Bryant Park for like a long time. We really enjoyed. That's pretty cool. He's riding a bicycle with like one wheel. Do you see him back there? It's not supposed to be though. But we were at Bryant Park for like a long time. We sat, we hung out, we walked around all the Christmas shops, and then we got these like hot chocolates with like marshmallow s'mores on them. So delicious. So expensive, but so delicious. But now we're at Macys.
Not Macys!
David's mom loves Macys. We're here. They decorated all up for Christmas. Look at how beautiful. They have window displays and it's covered in lights and it's just gorgeous. So we are going to go in here and I guess walk around and stuff. Maybe I'll show you some stuff, maybe I won't. But my camera battery is dying, so it might not last too much longer, but I think this is going to be one of the last things on our list today. Then we're going to head back to the hotel. I think we're going to try to do pizza for dinner and like a Subway Metro card, like get one of those to get back because it's expensive to take Ubers and stuff back and forth, and it's only like $2.75 a ride to take that all the way back. So it would be a no-brainer, right, David?
Right, Elizabeth.
You look so cute today.
You look cute too.
All right, we're gonna go in here. We made it to Saks on 5th Avenue. They do a light show from 5 to 11 p.m. around Christmas time. It's free every 10 minutes, so we're just waiting for it to start. I think this will be really pretty. Oh, he's gonna start! I'll try to show you guys some of it as it goes. Hopefully it's really neat. Morning guys, it's the next day. Last night we went and saw the light show at Saks. I think that's the last time I checked in with you. And then we decided to walk back to Times Square to see it at night. So we walked by Bryant Park again and saw that tree lit up, and then went to Times Square, saw that all at night, and then we ended up figuring out their like subway metro train system, whatever it's called here. We were nervous about it just because we've been to so many different like systems in other countries that like they all do it so differently, and we were nervous about like actually getting a card since we've never done that before. But it's like so easy here. You just tap your credit card and then like go in. So much cheaper, much easier. But yeah, we checked into our room. We just had some pizza last night. Super chill and easy, early night. And then we are up and ready today for going and getting photos taken. We're going to the Brooklyn Bridge for pictures, and we are meeting with someone from Flytographer. This is the like company I use to book photo sessions everywhere that we're like traveling and stuff too. So I use them for like our session in Berlin and Vienna and like all those places. So found someone for New York. We're gonna go meet them now. It's gonna be fun. If you do want to book a session with a photographer while you're traveling or even in your own city, there are Flytographers everywhere. I'm actually one for Cincinnati. You can use the link and my code down below and you can get money off your first session with them. So we're all dressed and ready. We're going with more of a casual look today and I'm really excited about it. Doesn't David look so good? He never dresses like this, but I dressed him for this today and it looks really good. Also, just my hair, I'm not used to it. I just got it done like 3 days ago. Like some lighting, it looks brown, it looks okay. Some lighting, it like looks gray and I'm like, she said it'll fade, she said it'll fade. But I wanted like a nice luscious brown like David has.
I like
and
your brown.
These are not luscious brown.
It's luscious brown.
All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. We're not gonna vlog during pictures, but we'll vlog later. We have a lot of fun things scheduled for today. All right, guys, we finished pictures. Our photographer was super nice. I think we got a lot of good ones. From what it looked like from the back of her camera, we hit all the cute spots. She recommended going into this like little marketplace that has like a lot of places to like eat and like shop, but they also have a rooftop that she said the view was awesome from. So we're up here on this rooftop now. Pebble Beach is down there. The water's really high today, so it's not really much of a beach. It's just water and then the big rocks. But we're just gonna hang out the rest of the day. I think we're gonna go inside and maybe get some food. Are you hungry?
Yeah, a little bit.
We didn't really have breakfast, but we're gonna go inside, get some food, and then we have a whole list of stuff that we're going to do today also. I think first is going to be, David is a finance guy, so I think we're going to Wall Street so he can touch the balls of the bull. Don't you even dare say you don't want to do that.
I just want to go on Wall Street.
Yeah, so that's what our plan is. I think food maybe first and then that, but it's so cold. Now that we're like by the water, it's so cold. So we're gonna go and then see what we'll find. We'll keep you updated. Oh, I'll insert the pictures also if I haven't already. David, where are we?
We're in front of the New York Stock Exchange.
Oh, really? Tell me about it. What is this building? For those of us who do not trade stocks for fun.
So are they? Trade stocks.
Really?
I really don't have anything else to say.
Why did you want to see it?
Because this is a passion of mine.
Nice. There it is. The New York Stock Exchange. You're just so cute.
Man of little words.
Is this what dreams are made of?
Yeah.
Seeing all this in person?
Yeah. It's just a building.
It
but
is.
It's a building I love.
They run around and trade stocks in there, right?
Yep. Not on Saturdays though.
And we're here on Saturday.
Yeah,
Darn.
market's closed.
Darn.
It'd be cool to work in there. I probably wouldn't have a life though.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know.
So David, why are we here?
Just cause.
What are you gonna do to the bull?
I'm not doing anything.
You're not? We came
There's a huge line for it.
So? Holy moly, that is a long line.
That's what I said. There's a huge line for it. It's not really worth it. I just wanted to see it. I don't need to.
You get a benefit?
See, look. I don't even mind going to the front.
All right, David got to see the bull. He didn't want to wait in line, so we just got a couple selfies without people in them. We tried, so I'll try to insert a few of those in here so you can see them. But that's what he's been saying for months. He wanted to see him. We got there, and he's like, "I'm embarrassed to be here." Just like, you're not the one already waiting in line to get a picture. Everyone else is. So
I just wanted to see it. I didn't need to like rub it or anything. More of a seer.
Okay. All right, well, we're gonna head to a viewpoint to look at the Statue of Liberty. So that's what we are up to now.
I need you to be on my side. Be with me every second of the ride. Need to wake up right here with you.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Statue of Liberty is out somewhere right there. We could jump on the ferry and go over there and see, but I've been told
I
that
prefer
it's
to walk onto the ferry instead of jump onto it.
I've been told that it's disappointing if you go all the way over there, so I really have no desire to go see it, and I don't think David does either, so
I like land. More of a land guy.
well, I mean, we could go over there and I think you can get off, but I just don't really have any desire to go. And I've seen it from an airplane and I feel like that was cooler. So now we're just sitting on a little bench right here, hanging out, watching these helicopters fly back and forth.
Is this a bucket list item for you?
No. No. Not really. That's okay.
The Wall Street thing was a bucket list item for me, so I'm glad we did it.
Well, I think we're gonna go to Cornelia Street. If you know, you know. So that'll be something I'd like to do. But
Are you gonna blast that song on your phone while you're walking down the street and see if anyone recognizes it?
well, I'm sure we won't be the only people there. I hope we are, but I'm sure we won't be. But that's that. That's what we're up to.
I want you to feel that you care for, care for, care for. And I need to say that.
So instead of heading straight to Cornelia Street, it just makes sense, like looking at a map, to stop at the 9/11 Memorial. And so we're gonna stop here first. I've heard great things about going to the museum here, but I don't know if we're gonna go. So we're gonna stop, look, see, and then we're gonna think about if we want to go to the museum or not. I would love to, but museums aren't really David's thing. This is just something I'm interested in. But we have to come back to New York anyway for him to see a baseball game, since he wants to see one in every stadium. So some stuff we'll probably try to do in the future. But here, what are you looking at?
We're right here. We're looking at the South Pool, and then there's another pool up here for the buildings.
So we're gonna go check it out. Alright guys, we made it to Cornelia Street. I'm so excited. For those of you who do not know, Taylor Swift lived on Cornelia Street for a little bit. It's back up for rent now and it's very expensive to stay there. But she wrote a lot of songs here and it's exciting. Here it is. 23 Cornelia Street. She wrote songs in there. There's a swimming pool in there too. Isn't that cool? You gotta have lots of money to live there. And she does.
Does she still live there?
No.
1.5.
They're kicking me out.
Really?
Yeah. They raised the rent by like 53%. And the folks that I work for, I work for an Italian furniture company. Alan, I'm with Zenota, and I was born 7 blocks north from here.
Wow.
Come on in. Close the door before. Do you want the?
Before you go.
So how long have you been here? Follow me. Just please watch your stuff over here. It's got the full downstairs. Just no videos, please. Just photographs.
Okay, I'll take the phone before you cry and drop everything.
I cannot believe that just happened. We were like I set up my tripod to like get a picture like right here in front of this. David was just gonna take my picture, but then someone, his name was Alan, he was incredible. He was going and he unlocked the door and he looked at us and he was like, "You guys want a tour?" And he invited us in for a tour, so we got to go in, and it was the coolest thing ever. We got to go to all the bedrooms, see everything down to the pool. It was like, I can't believe it happened. So I am absolutely thrilled. That was so incredible. He says he works for the company who like does the interior design work or something like that. But he was awesome. So we got to just go in, and it was so cool. So we are blessed and lucky, and we got a tour, so it was amazing. He did say no videos once we like got into it, so I took a lot of pictures, but it was like 10 out of 10. Absolutely recommend. That was amazing. So we're gonna now take pictures outside. Alan put her album in the window because he saw us all still out here. It's the best. That was so cool.
Everybody, can you feel the groove? Grab somebody, let it go. Ooh, everybody, can you feel the groove? Grab somebody, let it go. Ooh, everybody, grab somebody.
All right, David, where are we?
I don't even know. I've just literally just been walking. Look at the buildings.
It is really neat. We're back
Carlos Bakery or
over by Times Square. We're at the second location of Carlos Bakery because you can't get on like a subway system to go over to the one in Hoboken, whatever it is, the original location. So we're at the one by Times Square. Still a very long line to get in, but that's okay. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully it's yummy and good, and I'm really excited. I loved watching his show like when I was younger, and so I've always wanted to come and have his cakes, and when I was in Vegas they had them in a vending machine, but I was like, not the same. So I'm really excited, and hopefully it's yummy. Hopefully they have all sorts of stuff. Oh my gosh, my makeup. All sorts of stuff that I will like to try. So we'll keep you updated, but after this I think we're going to go back to the TKTS booth to try to get tickets for tomorrow. I don't think we're up for it tonight, but we're gonna try to get them for tomorrow, and then we're gonna hopefully get Italian tonight for dinner before our race tomorrow morning. So this is how the cake comes, completely in a container. Looks like it's not even made in the store anyway, but that's okay. That is that. We are back at our hotel now. We just ordered some pasta to be delivered here because we're exhausted and we have walked so much today, and we have a half marathon tomorrow morning. So we're just gonna eat in here today. We're gonna call it a night, and then tomorrow we're gonna get up, we're gonna run all around Central Park, and then after that we'll see, we'll play it by ear. But that's it for today. All right guys, we are done with the race. We got medals. It did end up snowing, so it was pretty chilly. We showered and got dressed, and now we are going to go out again so that we can get some food hopefully, and then hopefully get Broadway tickets. I don't really care. I wanted to see Phantom of the Opera because that's what my mom always wanted to see on Broadway, but tickets were almost $600 per person, and I didn't want to swing that, so we're gonna see what else is available, hopefully do that. And yeah, so that is our update. I think I'm gonna leave my camera here. I'm not gonna take you just because if we're just sitting at a show and we're just going like back to the Times Square to get tickets and stuff, it's not gonna be interesting. If anything is
right here anyway.
If anything is interesting, I'll take a video on my phone and then I'll show you. But you're gonna stay here and I'll check back in with you guys later. All right, guys, we just made it back. It has ended up being a long day. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. We started by going to Times Square, and you can like write wishes since it's almost like New Year's Eve. You can write wishes on the confetti, and so the confetti that they drop has like people's wishes written on it. So it was really cool to be able to do that. There's like a collection of all of them. I don't know if you'll even be able to see it. Oh, there's David doing it. And then we ended up getting tickets. I didn't realize that the booth that we went to didn't have like a bunch of the main like shows. And so we ended up just talking to a girl online, and she said she recommended this one. So we went to go see Into the Woods, and it was fine. It's not what like I really wanted to see, but it was good. We had like really good seats. LOL at me showing you my phone instead of just like inserting these pictures later, but it ended up being pretty good, pretty fun. And then we went out to a restaurant for dinner that was so yummy. I had a chicken Caesar salad, and then David's cornbread was so good. And then he just had like a half of a chicken, right? Is it grilled?
Barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken. So that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. We've had a lot of fun in New York. We are exhausted. We were looking at our mileage, and we've done what, 30 to 40 miles?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, from all the walking and like just going out and about and exploring and stuff. So we've done a lot. It's like being on an EF trip. We're so tired, but it was a really fun weekend getaway. Tomorrow we're gonna head to the airport in the morning and then fly home. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.